girls, it's Miss Gillespie. Thanks for joining me in my garden. So today we're going to learn how to draw the parts of a butterfly. But before we do that, I want to share with you a few pictures of special little surprises I found in my garden. Enjoy! Hey boys and girls, let's get started. Put your title at the top, Parts of a Butterfly. And we're going to start with the head, then the thorax, and the abdomen. So leave a little space at the top for the antennae and draw me a circle. And then we're going to draw a curved, like an oval shape for the thorax. And then the abdomen, which is a little bit longer and skinny. There we go. Now we're going to start with the wings. There are 4 wings on a butterfly, and so we're going to start at the top of the thorax, and we're going to pull out a curved line, make it big and round, and bring it back. And then whatever we do on the right side, we have to do on the left side. Out, round, and back. Because a butterfly has symmetry. That means if you were to draw an imaginary line down the middle, whatever's on the right is the same as what's on the left. So the butterfly has 2 large wings and then 2 smaller wings, so 4 altogether. So starting on the left, we're going to come out and down and back up to the thorax. And on the left side, the same thing. Out, down, and back up to the thorax. And now we're going to draw a little design on the wings. Now you can do whatever you want to do, circles or shapes, but whatever you do on the right, you have to do on the left. So because I have monarch butterflies in my garden, I'm going to try to draw a monarch butterfly. And so I'm just going to do the same wing shape on the inside and back, and then come to the left side, up and around and back. And then the same thing on the bottom wings, out, around, and back in. And then over here on the left side and back in. And monarch butterflies have black on the outside of their wings with little white spots. So I'm going to draw little circles for my white spots. I'm going to start with 1, 2, and 3. And so I'm going to come over here and do that same design. 1, 2, and 3. And then over on the right side, add 1, 2, 3 more. So I keep track. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe 1 and 2 more. 1 and 2 on the left. The same thing on the right, on the smaller wings, 1, 2, 3. And so I don't forget, I'm going to come over and do it here. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe 1 skinny oval here and 1 skinny oval on the left, like that. I'm going to also add a little black line down the middle, and I'm going to make it bold and color it in by doing 2 lines and then filling in so it's nice and bold. And the same thing on the left. If you have a marker, you can color it now, or if you have crayons, you can color it later, okay? And then we're going to do 2 more lines, the same kind of lines on the bottom, just to make it look kind of like a real monarch butterfly. And over here on the left. Okay, those are the wings. And now we're going to come up and do the antennae. So starting at the head, Draw a line up and curve it out, and then you can add a little ball at the end, and same on the right, and add a ball in the end. Now we're going to add the compound eyes, just like the bees and the ladybugs. The circle over here, and then a circle over here. And let's do our little diagonal lines one way and then another way, and there we have the compound eyes. Okay, but a butterfly also uses a proboscis to drink the nectar from the flowers. So a proboscis is kind of like a curly straw. So we're going to bring a little curved line, and then at the bottom we're going to bring it around like that. Okay, and now we need to add the legs. So you know a butterfly is an insect, so there are 6 legs. So we're going to start inside here, inside the thorax. We're going to pull a straight line out and then bend it up. Okay, and then whatever I do on the right, I need to do on the left, so it's the same. And we'll do another one right here. Pull it out and up, and then on the left side, out and up. And the last 2, we're going to diagonal out, but this time we're going to go down. Okay, so on the left side, diagonal out and come down like that. All right, now we're ready to label. So we want to make sure that we have our 3 main body parts. So I'm going to use a different color, and I'm going to come down at the bottom. Head, H-E-A-D. We should be getting good at writing these now. And then the thorax, which is right here, we'll do in the middle. Thorax, T-H digraph, O-R-A-X, thorax. Draw a line, a box around it, and then abdomen, A-B, abdo, D-O-M-E-N, men, and a box. And now we're going to start up at the head and draw a little arrow and connect it to the label. Okay, so we can pull a line, straight line out and come down to the head label and add a little arrow right there. The thorax can come right here. We can just draw a little curved line or straight line down and draw a little arrow. And then the abdomen is right here. That one's easy. Oh, Miss Gillespie forgot, you can also add some contour lines to the abdomen. So that might look like just curved lines, going from the left to the right, and then maybe another one left to the right, and another one left to the right. That kind of makes it look 3-dimensional. All right, back to our labels. So now we have the 3 main body parts. Let's go back to the top and we'll label the antennae. So I'm going to write mine right over here, so I have space. A-N-T-E-N-N-A-E, and draw a little line because it's so close with an arrow. Next, the eyes. I'm going to pull my line straight up and write eyes right here, and draw a little arrow, and then the proboscis. So I'm going to bring a line from the proboscis right here and write proboscis. P-R-O, probos, B-O-S-C-I-S, kiss. And I'm going to add a little arrow, proboscis. All right, we have a couple more to do. The legs and the wings. So here I'm going to come and draw a line from the leg and bring it down here, and we can write leg, L-E-G, but because there are 6, we need to add an S, okay? And you can draw your arrow. And then here is the wing, so we can write wing and then add an S. W-ing is our I-N-G, and then S for plural, and point to the wing. And there we have the parts of a butterfly. I hope you enjoyed drawing with me today. Be sure that when you color it in, you have symmetry on the right and the left, the same on the right and the left. I had so much fun drawing with you today, friends. Until next time.